What a week it was! Hey everyone, this is Joe Simons, one of the co-founders here at Salt Strong, and this, my friends, is the brand new Salt Strong newsletter. We listened to you. You spoke up. You said, hey, you guys are putting out so much new content every single week. Is there just like one blog post, one place we can go to get access to see all of it so we don't miss anything? Yes, now there is, and it's right here below me. Number two, a lot of you had said that, hey, can you guys kind of, tell us what's happening the next week? Kind of tease us and let us know what we might be missing out on, this coming week. And so, yes, I'm going to do that here in this video as well. And then finally, we heard from you, our beloved insiders, all you family members that are part of the Insider Fishing Club. And you said, hey, I don't want to have to scroll down to the very, very bottom to see all my stuff in the emails or the newsletter. So we changed it up. Now, all the insider stuff is up at the very top of the blog post, or actually right below me in this video. And so that's the big changes we've had. If you see below here, we have all the insider stuff. First, we had an awesome video from C.A. Richardson about all the casting retrievals. We had a couple insider fishing reports where we actually go out on the water and literally show you our best spots, show you where the fish were, where they were biting, what they were hitting, where the bait was, etc. And Luke even did a really cool spot dissection. That's where every single week we pick a random spot, anywhere from normally Texas all the way up to North Carolina, and this was a brand new spot in Texas. And what we do is get on the online maps and literally show you exactly how we would fish it. Literally show you our pre-plan, exactly what spots we would go to, where the fish should be, and where you should be positioning, and what kind of lures or bait you should be using. Those things are awesome. Now you'll also see below, we got the Fish Strong podcast. If you haven't been checking the podcast out or listening to any of them, please go to iTunes or go to Stitcher and check out the Fish Strong podcast. We had an awesome time interviewing author Steve Kantner, and it just so happens I'm leaving this afternoon today to go fish with Steve. We're going to go film with him for 3 full days and try to replicate everything that he put in his book about beach fishing, surf fishing, whatever you want to call it. So that's kind of a hint on what's happening here in the near future. Also, what you should expect for this coming week, we have a brand new tip from C.A. Richardson on flounder fishing. It's for insiders only, so it's going to be about flounder fishing and cuts and passes. We also have a tip from Abe Lincoln. That's right. President Abe Lincoln is going to be coming out with a tip, so please stay tuned for that. The guy was actually a fisherman and has probably one of the best quotes that can apply to anything in life, but we show you how it applies to fishing, in particular how to pre-plan your trips the right way, all by President Abe Lincoln. We also are going to talk about the problems over there in Mosquito Lagoon, Indian River, Banana River, etc., with just this brown algae. We have one of the experts, if you will, Captain Alex, and he does an amazing job of really breaking down the truth about this brown algae and even some solutions on how to potentially fix it. We're always going to have our insider fishing reports as normal, and also a new spot dissection for you insiders. And by the way, if you are not an insider member yet, I'm going to make it a complete no-brainer. I will personally pay for your membership. That's right. I will pay for your membership. Here's the deal. It's a 365-day money-back guarantee. So you can go through the entire year, get the whole thing free if you want, and shoot me an email, joe@saltstrong.com, and if you don't feel like you got value, if you don't feel like you're catching more fish, that your confidence isn't higher, and that you just not more consistent fisherman, then shoot me an email. I will literally pay for it. You won't have to spend a penny. We want you in there, and really, I don't want everyone in there. I want people who truly value their time, that really want to be part of a family and part of a really tight-knit community. We would love to have you. If that fits you, then please do apply. Click down below and apply to join the Insider family today. It's the place where members are seeing the most improvement. They're becoming more consistent than ever before, and they're having more fun out in the water, which is really what it's all about. And speaking of fun, if you were an insider, you might have missed this past weekend. We actually had a meetup at Mosquito Lagoon, and had an awesome time. A lot of fish were caught, and a lot of good memories were made. So that's it for this week. Stay tuned for all the awesome tips this week. Click down below and you'll get quick access, easy access, instant access to any single one of those tips down below. And we hope to see some of you non-insiders in the Insider Fishing Club today.